What if horror villains formed a band? Forget The Voice or America's Got Talent. We're assembling the most terrifying supergroup in history, the Undead Symphony. Get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at their creative process, their surprisingly volatile band dynamics, and the shockingly catchy and horrifying sound of their debut album. This is reality TV, but with way more chainsaws. So what would happen if the most terrifying monsters in horror history traded their knives for guitars? You've seen them in your nightmares, and now you can picture them on stage. We're pulling back the curtain on the scariest supergroup ever assembled, the Undead Symphony. Forget your rock and roll legends. We're talking about a lineup that has collectively ended thousands of lives and haunted millions of dreams. This isn't just some garage band, this is a force of nature, an orchestra of oblivion. We have handpicked 5 of the most iconic slashers and spooks to see what kind of unholy music they'd create together. So, let's meet the members of the Undead Symphony. Every supergroup needs a cocky, charismatic frontman, right? Who better for the job than the Springwood slasher himself, Freddy Krueger? On lead guitar, Freddy wouldn't just be playing music, he'd be invading your very senses. Imagine face-melting solos played on a custom-made guitar with razor claws. His style would be pure, shredding metal, with nightmare-inducing distortion and riffs that get stuck in your head and literally never leave. His stage presence would be unmatched. He's not just playing for the crowd, he's playing with their minds, and his lyrics are twisted lullabies of pure terror. Underneath Freddy's flashy solos, you need a heavy, grounding force. That's where Jason Voorhees comes in on the bass guitar. Silent, hulking, and relentless, Jason provides the thumping, low-end dread that defines the band's sound. He doesn't need any fancy fingerwork. His style is all about brute force. Think deep, machete-slapping grooves that hit you right in the chest, giving you that rhythmic feeling of footsteps chasing you through the woods. Jason is the silent powerhouse, the anchor of the rhythm section, laying down a heavy, doom-laden sound that promises one thing: destruction. What's a rock band without a little punk rock anarchy? Bringing the chaos on rhythm guitar is the one and only Chucky. His energy is pure, unfiltered mayhem. Armed with a guitar half his size, he'd be a whirlwind of fury on stage, spitting out fast, jagged riffs and hurling insults at the audience between verses. He's the band's wild card, the one who might smash his instrument or try to possess a roadie at any second. His doll cam antics would be absolutely legendary. In the back, behind the drum kit, you'll find the personification of pure, methodical evil, Michael Myers. As the drummer, Michael is the relentless, unstoppable heartbeat of the Undead Symphony. Don't expect flashy solos or any kind of flair, just a precise, methodical, and terrifyingly consistent beat that drives every song forward like the inevitability of fate itself. His silence is his power, creating a tension that hangs over every single performance. He is the metronome of death, and his rhythm is the soundtrack to your final moments. The band's secret weapon is the cosmic entity of fear, Pennywise, on keyboards. He's what makes the band truly terrifying. Imagine creepy, Calliope-like synths that sound like a carnival gone wrong, or eerie harmonies that shift and change to play on the audience's deepest fears. He could even use his shape-shifting abilities on his vocals, morphing from a playful whisper to a demonic growl. With the sound of a balloon popping to punctuate the music, Pennywise turns their songs into an experience of pure psychological dread. So, what would their first single sound like? It would be a masterpiece of horror metal titled Float On, Elm Street. The track opens with Pennywise's creepy, atmospheric synths before Michael Myers kicks in with that cold, unstoppable beat. Jason follows with a bass line so heavy it shakes the ground, and Chucky lays down a gritty, punk-infused rhythm. Then, it all explodes, with Freddy's snarling vocals and a blistering, dreamlike guitar solo that sounds like it was ripped straight from a nightmare. It would be a chart-topper in hell. The Undead Symphony is born, but who else should join? Does Pinhead deserve a spot with his lament configuration screams? Should Art the Clown bring some splatter jazz chaos on the saxophone? Let me know your dream lineup in the comments below. And if you want more monstrous mashups like this, be sure to slash that like button and subscribe. From Freddy's shredding solos to Michael's relentless beat, the Undead Symphony is the band that nightmares are made of. They'd be following in the footsteps of real horror-themed bands like the Finnish group Lordi, known for their monster masks and horror elements, and Death SS, an Italian band that has been blending horror and metal since 1977. This is the ultimate crossover, the Avengers of horror, and their first world tour would probably be the last one humanity ever sees. Thanks for watching, and one last question. What should their debut album be called? If you recall, Sweetlings. I asked a dangerous question. What happens when horror legends stop stalking the shadows and step onto a stage? This isn't a band. It's a nightmare with instruments. Welcome to the Undead Symphony. And this is Float On, Elm Street. Be sure to tell me in the comments what you think of this debut song the Evil Boys and I came up with. Would you like more?
Hush now. Don't close your eyes. The night remembers where you hide. Neon crosses flicker in my head. Streetlights hum the things you never said. Counting footsteps on a hollow beat. Every dream leaks out on Elm Street. Walls breathe slow, the clock won't die. Static prayers and lullabies. You run but sleep pulls tight. Welcome back, good night. Cut the lights, feel the drag. Reality begins to sag. If you scream, it echoes sweet. There's no waking on Elm Street. Float on Elm Street, down where the shadows hum. Float on Elm Street, you never wake once you've begun. Hands up, don't sleep, let the nightmare repeat. Float on Elm Street, forever underneath. Mirror cracks but still you stare. Someone else is breathing there. Heartbeat locked in 4/4 time. Ticking closer, crossing lines. Every promise stitched in fear. You've been gone but you're still here. Say my name, taste the heat. You belong to Elm Street. Cut the lights, pull the thread. Every dream ends red stained if you fall. Falling deep, there's no mercy on Elm Street. Float on Elm Street, down where the shadows hum. Float on Elm Street, you never wake once you've begun. Hands up, don't sleep, let the nightmare repeat. Float on Elm Street, forever underneath. No doors, no dawn, no exit sign. No peace, just time, count it down. 3, 2, 1, the dream has only just begun. Float on Elm Street, dragged by a broken drum. Float on Elm Street, where every nightmare comes from. Eyes wide, too deep, hear the rhythm in your teeth. Float on Elm Street, the street that never sleeps. Hush now, don't wake up, you're already home. Yo!